Hey guys, how's it going? It's Invicted TV here, and I wanted to do a video that's a little bit different. It's the Iron Banner is out this week, and I was playing on the Defender class, specifically because I needed to get that done as my final subclass quest to be able to complete the Titan and actually complete the remaining of my class quests for my entire Xbox account. And to be fair, or to be honest, Defender is my new favorite sixes class, and I might even pull it on a trials at this rate. The magnetic grenades are nowhere near as strong as fusion grenades as far as tracking goes, but there's just so much I feel like you can do if you play the class very well, especially in sixes. And I was rocking with pulse rifle and sidearm because I needed pulse rifle kills. Although that being said, I do believe pulse rifle to be the dominant gun in sixes, other than hand cannons, of course. I think they're arguably as good as each other. I think pulse rifle is easier to be consistent with, while hand cannons are better if you can land all your shots and all that sort of good jazz. Look at this. Okay, this is where it gets funny. So you automatically get a grenade charge when you pop your bubble. You get your grenade and melee recharged. I did not know this because I haven't played this since year one. And look at these kids just pick and peek for no reason. People are dumb in sixes, and that's why it's so much fun trying to play this class. Like, I use Blessing. For those of you who use armor, yeah, it gets you the 1, maybe 2 kills inside your bubble. If you want to kills outside your bubble, Blessing is definitely the way to go. And the reason why I say Blessing is you can basically continue to stack the overshield by simply walking in and out, reset it to full. And while you have overshield, even if you take damage with overshield, you're able to get your health back. You're able to regen even if you take damage with overshield, as long as it does not break the overshield. So I find it to be the best one. I always have since year one. If you've seen any of my year one gameplay, only a few people out there have. Blessing has just always been my go-to pick, to be honest. Also, Twilight is a beautiful, beautiful thing for the Titan class, especially for the Defender, and especially with sidearm play. Simply being, if you want to play the Titan in general, I highly recommend Twilight, and I believe nearly everybody has highly recommended Twilight, even if they don't use it themselves, since year 2 when it released, as simply being just one of the best go-to options, one of the best and most reliable options. Look at this! Look at that guy teabagging. He finally gets a kill on me after I picked on him for so long, and he wants to teabag, even though I was already half weak and running away from someone else. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it here on point. This is how defenders typically play. You know, be very wary of your surroundings. See when people are going to push you. Use that magnetic grenade to get a kill. Yeah, so a lot of people would run suppressor. I do actually say that suppressor may be the better pick here, especially for countering supers when those come up. However, I was running magnetic grenades because I needed 20 grenade kills with the Defender class, and you're not going to get that using the suppressor. They only deal 170 tops damage, so I need to be able to 100-0 certain targets to be able to guarantee that kill. Now, if you notice, I did just live a sticky grenade. And the way I was able to live that is because Blessings of Light does put your health high enough. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot that I had it on, so I did stand there for a second afterwards and get picked. Not sure. I think I would have just gone back inside after, if like with a Twilight Garrison, and maybe gotten away had I had the foresight, but unfortunately I did not. There's all kinds of things that you can really live because you put on Blessings. You can outgun anybody in a primary fight. You can, I believe it, well, 100%, it would take at least 4 shots with the hand cannon to get a kill on you, and that's with 2 headshots, maybe 3? I don't think 3. I think just 2. Let's do the math real fast. So 2 headshots is 170 points of damage. Plus a body is 50, plus body would be 46, so that would put you at about, or 42? I don't know. Which would put you about 220 points of damage. Let's just round it up to that. 210. And then plus another 40 would be 250. But then there's some extra change. So yeah, you're definitely dead if it's 2 headshots, 2 bodies at equal light. with no range drop off. Could you imagine if there was any range drop off whatsoever? Hand cannon users are going to have a hard time fighting against you. Pulse rifle users, you automatically outgun every single time. It's just a very strong sixes subclass. The Titan in general is very strong, very fast motion. You can get in and out of situations. Playing with a pulse rifle is very consistent, and it definitely is very nice when coming out of that bubble with the blessing. Really, all in all, I think Defender class is actually very good. I think it's just very tough to be good with for a lot of players. The amount of button inputs per minute that you need to be able to have just to be remotely good as a Titan is higher than other classes for sure. To be able to Twilight around, to be able to really know how to control your movement best. I think Titan has always been the class that needs the most control for its movement to get anywhere decent, as well as very superb grenade use in general. Now, like I said, I do recommend suppressors over magnetic grenades. However, if you enjoy magnetic grenades, go ahead and go for those. They're both arguably equally good. But for those who use the Armor of Light buff for your super, or for your bubble, I highly recommend you give some play time with the Blessings of Light and understand how to play your bubble differently than you're using. So many players use your bubble to just immediately hop into the situation on top of players perhaps, and simply sit inside their bubble and peek random times. Now, you're almost never guaranteed the kill when you make that peek outside the bubble. The only kills you are guaranteed are the ones inside your bubble, which leaves you to be a complete sitting duck inside there. And I prefer something that is more manageable, something more look how many people are coming, oh my gosh. Something that is more capable of doing stuff outside the bubble, and that is Blessings of Light, of course, which can also be so easily abused by simply stepping out, stepping back in. So this wasn't really as much of a play-by-play on what I did well this match specifically, as much as how to just showcasing the Defender Titan, seeing what it can do, and giving really the pros to the class, and hopefully inspiring some of you guys to try it out that have avoided it in the past, especially people that solely go Striker or solely go Sunbreaker. The Defender class is pretty damn good, if I say so myself, and there's lots of things you can do with it, especially in sixes, especially in control, and I had an absolute blast playing it tonight. But other than that, guys, without further ado, this has been Invicta TV, and I'm out. Bye. If you guys are looking to support my work, please head over to patreon.com/InvictaTV. You can subscribe for $5 to participate in a monthly giveaway of $50 or more, as well as earn double the chance on Trials of Osiris raffles over on my Twitch. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate the support.